Okay, YouTubers, alright? It's your boy Jay Spoon back here. I am going to read a poem. As I said, read is one of my poems here. I don't particularly remember them by heart because, whatever. I just write them. They're all on my MySpace too. I'll give you a link. You can check them all out. That's the only thing I do blog is poems. Anyway, one quick story. I was at the mall the other day, and I was going up the escalator. Just taking my sweet time. Had just gotten like a bunch of clothes, whatever. And then these old people behind me, and they just talking to each other, and it was like arguing. It was funny, like old people arguments, because it was going slow as dirt. And so they was going up the escalator, and I was coming up, and then all of a sudden, I stepped off the escalator, and then all I hear was bags flying in the air, and canes falling down, like, falling. And I'm like, did these old people just fall? I'm thinking about, did they just fall? And then I couldn't hold it. I turned around, bust out laughing. Everybody was there was like, what's going on? I'm cracking, I'm dying on the ground just about. It's like, oh, what are you laughing? These people could be hurt. I'm like, they ain't hurt. See them getting back up? Matter of fact, it was funny, okay? You laugh too, old people fail. Old people falling, it's hilarious. They fall in slow motion. Like, anyway, here's my poem, alright? It's called What I Wouldn't Do. What I Wouldn't Do, okay? And it's basically one of those sappy things. You allowed a couple of those during your YouTube career, so just a few of those, right? Here we go. What I wouldn't do. I'm gonna do it slow because I know I talk fast. What I wouldn't do for a chance at someone like you. I'm at a loss for words, can't think nor do, but I must pursue what I feel inside, what makes me feel so alive. What I wouldn't give for a chance to live in a perfect harmony, just you and me, no destiny, but something I detest, you see. What I wouldn't do to have someone like you take away the pain of loneliness, fear, and regret, erase it until there's nothing left. I will feel no stress, yet strive to be at my best. What I wouldn't give to bask in your presence from dusk till dawn, we're drawn together like earth to sun, vows are said as we become one. I no longer run, I walk at ease because my heart is pleased, no longer diseased from the pestilence of self-doubt, and it has all changed from just a few positive words that come from your mouth. What I wouldn't do, I can barely imagine. I make up 1,001 scenarios, each forever lasting. These feelings I am no longer masking. These statements I am no longer asking. My love is no longer passing, for it is here to stay. There isn't anything I wouldn't do or say. I love everything just this way. Keep your eyes on me, don't look up or down. I'll never leave, forever I'll be around. Let your heart rest and be sound. Profound words of wisdom pass from me to you. I lay my life on the line because there isn't anything that I wouldn't say or do. You see, I kind of screwed up on certain parts of that because, I was getting into it. As you saw, I was getting into it. Anyway, extreme. But y'all go ahead and rate it, good, bad, who cares? But just rate it. I just like to always know what people say I could have did better, did differently, alright? And I'm probably going to take that one as spoken word like tonight. It's Mellow Monday, the Mellow Monday.